Hello everyone, this is Ekta Takrani. Welcome back in the series of Let Us Learn Computer. So in this video we will learn something new in computers, and that something new I am talking about is peripherals. What are these peripherals? First let me tell you what are these peripherals, then we will see different examples. These peripherals are the devices, okay, which when they are connected with the computer they enhance its capabilities. The capabilities of computer are enhanced. It will work in an advanced way. Something different will be there. Okay, so it is an additional device. A peripheral device is any device which when attached to a computer enhances its capabilities. Okay, so they are always used when attached with the computer. Okay, for example, printers, scanners, microphones, speakers and digital cameras. We all are familiar with these terms. Printers for getting the hard copy, we are getting the printouts, black and white or colored printouts. Scanners for scanning the images and all. Microphones for inserting the voice. Speakers for listening, getting the output of the voice, and digital cameras. So all these are the devices which we are connecting with the computers. Okay, so these are known as peripheral devices. Other than this, there are some more advanced peripheral devices which you might have not seen in your day-to-day life. Like printers and scanners and cameras, everybody has seen. But there are some other devices which you may not have seen, but they are used extensively. Very commonly they are used. Okay, so what are these things? How they are used, we will be seeing. So these devices are actually, which I am talking, that commonly used devices are known as biometric devices. Okay, biometric. So you have to remember the term biometric. Bio means life. It is used to identify a person. Okay, identify the physical characteristics of a person. It can be a fingerprint, your prints of hands and all. Eye scanning, they are scanning your eyes, detecting your face and voice also. So these devices are used to detect the person, to verify the person. These devices are known as biometric devices. These are used to get the automatic attendance in workplace, in banks, in schools. We are using this so that we can recognize the person. Okay, it's a geometry of the hand, finger recognition, facial recognition or voice recognition. There are different ways a person is recognized and it is verified. So automatically the attendance is generated. There is no need of an individual to ask whether the child is present or not, or employee is present or not. The machine will tell you that the person is present at what time. That also is automatically inserted in the machine. Okay, so employees are allowed to enter the room when they are verified, okay, by the device. So this is used in for the safety and security. Okay, so other person, the wrong person will not be allowed to get in, because there is no chance. Machine will not allow, because the data of the person is already inserted. Already the data is stored in the device. So they will verify. If it is matching, they will get entrance, they will get entry, or they will attend. Otherwise there will not be any permission. Okay, if a biometric system is to identify a person, it must first have a sample of the relevant physical characteristics of the person to compare with. So for using these devices, beforehand the data is stored. Okay, the verification is done, so that next time when the person will come, the computer or the device will detect it. Okay, so it is done beforehand. These are the biometric devices, and examples we will see. You can see the images here of biometric devices. Eye scan, then again fingerprints, detecting the hand whole imprint of hand geometry. All these things are detected in this. Okay, these are biometric devices. Next we will be seeing here okay, next I'll be showing you the examples, okay, of such devices, such peripheral devices. Here it is, OMR, optical mark reader. Maybe you have given exams through OMR sheet, optical mark reader sheet. That sheet, if you remember, you have to fill the options with using the ball pen. A, B, C, D options are there. In this multiple choice questions are there. You have to fill any of the area, and this sheet will be read by optical mark reader. Here the person will not check manually. The machine, that is optical mark reader, that machine will check the presence and absence of a mark in a specific position, whether you have marked A, B, C or D, which option you have marked. So this OMR detects the presence or absence of a mark in a specific position. So this OMR sheet we are using. With the help of OMR, that is reader, optical mark reader, the sheet is assessed and the test papers are checked with the help of machine. So no manual marking is required. Okay, so it is we can say authentic results we will get. There is no calculations of no human error. The machine will calculate. We will be inserting the answers and machine will tell the final output. The marks will be generated automatically. This is OMR. The next one is MICR, Magnetic Ink Character Reader. It's something new, but I hope you all have seen the check. If not, you can ask your parents to show you the checkbook. In the check, if you will see at the down in bottom, some characters are written which you can't read. And if we can read, we can't alter them. These alphabets or characters can't be altered with normal ink. You cannot change it. Okay, so in the check, this down something is written, check number or branch code or what these things are written. At down some code is written, you can see, that is MICR code. So this can be read only through MICR reader. Normally you cannot read it, you cannot alter it, you cannot make any changes because you can't understand how you will make changes. So MICR reader is used to read these characters. Okay, the MICR font E13, it was originated from USA and it consists of different set of characters, 10 numbers and 4 symbols. You can see the example here and you can see the actual check and find out what is written at the down words. That is known as MICR code, which is read only with the help of MICR reader. Okay, the machine is also shown here and the check is also shown. Then the next one is magnetic strip card reader. Magnetic cards, everybody has seen these cards. The strip is there, ATM cards all have seen, credit cards. So these cards we are using, they are swiped through a magnetic card unit and the information will be displayed in the computer, okay, with the readable characters. This strip we can't read, but with the help of machine the information will be readable. Like credit cards and ATM cards, library cards are having such kind of facility. Okay, so this is about magnetic strip card or reader. So this was all about the devices. More devices are there, I will be telling in next video. At the end, some quiz question is there. If you go to a place where a biometric device is installed which recognizes fingerprints and you apply your thumbprint impression, will it recognize you? If not, why? You are going to a place where you are not a regular member or regular employee of that area. So it will not be recognizing your fingerprints. You will be a new person. You will not be recognized. The answer is because your data is not stored with that machine. They are not knowing you. You are a new person. You are visiting a new place and you will not be verified with this biometric device. Okay, I hope you got the answer why you will not be recognized. That is what the use of biometric devices for the safety and security. So unknown person will not be entered. Okay, so in this video up to here, in the next video I will be telling you about more such peripheral devices. Till then you prepare this. Goodbye. Thank you.